Alright, family, so what's really good? Here we go with our, chickpeas, a beautiful ingredient, also known as garbanzo beans, used extensively in the Middle East, Africa, Asia, and those parts of the world, man. But here, we're in Arizona doing it right, doing it justice. Now, we add that to our blender, okay? Actually, our food processor, excuse me. And we just give it a nice little pulse real quick. We're not going to blitz it and blitz it to shit. We don't want to do that. We just want to make sure that we have some pieces that are still, chickpea-like, and some pieces that are, really just mashed up. You can alternatively put the chickpeas in a bowl and use your hands, which might actually even be a better method. But for the sake of convenience and equipment, we're using the food processor. Alright, so here we go. As you can see, transfer your chickpeas into a I like to use glass bowls, man, if you haven't noticed already. But transfer it to a glass bowl if you got one. And then upon doing that, you're going to start adding in your fixings, all right? Here we go with 2 diced cucumbers. I also did something fancy with the skin there, so that's why you see those designs. You could do that, or I could even make a tutorial on even how to do that if y'all interested. Just let me know, all right? Upon adding the cucumbers, we're going to add in our diced tomatoes, all right? Beautifully diced, vine-ripened tomatoes. That's an excellent ingredient to incorporate. Tomatoes and cucumbers are a very classic combination. And you cannot forget the avocado, man. Like, add some healthy fats, all right? Like, avocado is basically used extensively in plant-based cooking. So in this recipe, we got about, I believe we have 2 avocados, all right, which gives you 4 halves. Now, how I like to do the avocados, man, I dice them right up in there, man. Dice it just like this. Be careful. Don't cut yourself. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, then you can always scoop them out whole and then cut them on your board or do whatever. But as a professional, this is the way that I've honed my skills learning how to do it. So, yeah, we dice them right in the pit, or in the shell if you may, and then we scoop it out. So it's easy, less hassle, not much work. We ain't put it on the cutting board and doing all this other stuff now. Yeah, these avocados I bought were like on sale that day, so man, that's the ones I use. But we grateful. If anything, we transmute the energy. Now, this is a garlic press, but I like to strain my key limes through there. All right, I found it to work excellently. So here we go. Boom, you see that? Get it nice and good, man. This is actually so we keep the seeds out. All right. Feel free to, add lemon, lime, key lime. Those are about the acids I enjoy using. All right, and now we just give it a nice little mix. All right. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. All right, fold it in. All right, we don't want to jam it. We don't want to mash it up. Just easy. Be nice and easy and work with it. It's going to work with you. All right, be patient. Loving and caring, and your food will reflect in the food. All right, so after a while of folding it in, we don't need to waste all your time showing you all that. You're gonna see it come out like this. All right. Now, get your tortillas ready on a flat, cooking surface, so it could get nice and warmed up evenly. All right. And we generally just leave them until we start seeing bubbles start to pop up on one side, and then we flip them. And then once bubbles start to pop up on that side, we're pretty much done with them. All right, they're ready to be worked with. I like to just keep them moving so they don't burn. Okay, it's one thing that tortillas can do is burn if you're not paying attention and working quickly with them. And as you can see, you see those bubbles? They coming up. They're letting us know, yes, we nice and soft. If you want to work with us, come work with us right now. All right. So here we go. we got the tahini that we made the other day. If you don't know how to make tahini, we got a basic tahini recipe. Check that out. Alright, so we got about a tablespoon or a teaspoon, whatever, just to really coat the tortilla, man. We want to make sure that we got some of that nice nutty flavor, you know, and the good qualities and benefits that tahini provides. Alright, tahini is also a classic, you know, again, a classic ingredient used in hummus, which, oh, by the way, the main ingredient in hummus are garbanzo beans. Who would have knew, huh? And this, we just have them in a different way, all right? Make sure you get them up about to like an inch, half inch off the edge, man, so when we roll them, it has something to stick to. All right, now here we go with our beautiful romaine lettuce, right? And I just layer it down, all right, right there in the center. And after we lay them down, that's when we add our mixture to the whole fold, right? Oh, the plot thickens right here. All right. So I did about 2 scoops. You don't want to like go crazy in the wrap unless you got big tortillas. Then fill it accordingly. All right. But these weren't as big. I believe medium size. So we added some filling, you know, just so we can get it nice and good, nice and plump, so that when we grub on that with, you know, the soup, the butternut squash and coconut soup, if you haven't seen that video, check that out. This would be an excellent pairing, okay? Now, I like scooch it up, then I tuck it under, then I fold one side, then I fold the other side, and I make sure that it's nice and compact, the sides, okay? Making sure, you know, no rips, no tears, and boom, we got a burrito, baby, or a wrap in that case. Yeah, it's nice and plump, man. I love these type of things, man. Nice and handheld. And this is the, I guess, non-vegan version. Feel free to add some crispy chicken or grilled chicken or something along those lines if you want. We understood that, hey, there is the vegetarian or vegan version, and then we got the non-vegetarian version. So here this one is, you know, for the people out there that still consume animal protein. You know, remember, you know, we're not judging anyone. Feel free to always modify things and listen to your body, all right? And here we go, man. We getting burrito crazy now, all right? So after a while, man, if you keep working all the fillings, you got a whole bunch of burritos, you know? I cut it on a bias. Show you guys exactly how it looks in there, you know. Yeah, man, that's busting right there. You know, I put it back on the flat top to, you know, to kind of get some color on it, and there we go.